Hi there, kindergartners! Welcome back to Math with Miss Hulsart. Today, we're going to play a game called Pattern Block Grab. But first, we're going to start with today's question. Have you ever gone swimming in the ocean? And based on where we live near an ocean, so I'm going to bet that a lot more friends are going to say yes than no. We live right near an ocean, so let's see. I'm going to fill out for my yes column. I think a lot of friends are going to say yes, and only a couple of friends might say no. Let's see. Alright, that looks good. So now the first part says, how many people have gone swimming in the ocean? Now you know Miss Hulsart likes to mark when I count so that I don't get tricked. Help me count the yes column. Yes, they have gone swimming in the ocean. Get ready. 1, 12. Good job, kindergartners. Think about how are you going to write the number 12? 12 is 2 digits. You need and a. If you said a 1 and a 2, you are absolutely correct. 12 people have gone swimming in the ocean. Now, let's go back and count how many people have not gone swimming in the ocean. People who said no. Count with me. Get ready. 1. That was a short count. There were 3 people who said no, they have not gone swimming in the ocean. Now, the question says, how many people answered today's question? And you can see down here, I already started filling out our number sentence. 12 plus 3 equals, I know 12 said yes and 3 said no. Take a second, think about what comes after 12. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Good. So instead of counting all of these, I already know the yes column set is up to 12. So I'm going to start at the top and keep going. Ready? Watch. 12, 13, 14, 15. How many people answered today's question? 15. Absolutely. Think about how do I write a 15? That's right, 15 is a 1 and a 5. 15. Now, the way we count it today is different from what we've been doing. But if we already know one column, we don't need to go back and start at 1. We already know 12 people said yes, so we start at that last number, 12, and then we count on 13, 14, 15. We are going to keep practicing that way of counting to help us be better mathematicians. Today's math lesson is about our pattern block shapes. Now you may remember these from class. We use them a lot. Let's review our shapes. This green one is a triangle. Good, a triangle has 3 sides and 3 vertices. This orange one is a square. Very good job, friends. Our orange square has 4 equal sides, meaning all 4 sides are the same exact length, and 4 vertices, or 4 corners. This red one is a trapezoid. Nice job! Yeah, it is a trapezoid. It also has 4 straight sides and 4 corners, but the top and the bottom sides, one is long, one is short, and the others are slanted. This blue one is a rhombus. Very good. You might have forgotten that one. It's tricky. A rhombus looks like a diamond. A lot of friends want to call it a diamond, but it is a rhombus. It has 4 straight sides and 4 corners. This tan or brown one is another rhombus. Very good. It is another rhombus. 4 straight sides, 4 corners. And this last one, the yellow one, is a hexagon. Very good. A hexagon has 6 straight sides and 6 corners. Now for today's game, for math, you are going to have to collect shapes and count them up, tally them up. Now you might be able to do it on the computer, and I'll show you how to do that, or else you can make your own shapes. Miss Holstart found something where you can make your own. You could draw them on construction paper, or if you have a printer, you can print and cut out and color your own shapes. It's up to you. Before we start today's game, first I'm going to have to show you how to access your work. So I borrowed a friend's login. When you log in to do your work, you're going to see day 23. You're not going to be able to access the blocks from here. Here's what you're going to do. If you click out of assignments, it will bring you over here. It'll show you completed work. You want to click on tools. Once you click on tools, come over here to math tools. It will ask to open in another window. So you want to open in the new window. And you're going to click on geometry. And then you're going to click on shapes. Now these will bring you to the pattern block shapes if you are choosing not to print out, cut out, create your own. You can use this option. Now here's how today's assignment is going to work. Here's what we're going to do. First, I need to create a handful of shapes. If we were in class, we would give the kids buckets and they would just be able to grab out their handful of shapes. Unfortunately, that's not an option here. But what you can do is just choose what you want to grab and fill your drawing pad right here. So I'm just going to grab a couple of different shapes. Maybe I'll grab 2 of these, 1 of these, 3 of these, 1, 2, 3. Now that you've grabbed your shapes, decided what it is you're going to use, they then need to record how many of each block they grabbed. So now what you're going to do, friends, is you're going to come over here and sort your shapes. I want to put all of my shapes that are the same together. So I'm going to put all my blue rhombuses together. I'm going to put my orange squares and separate it out. Now it asks, how many of each block did you grab? How many hexagons did I grab? Look over here. Just 1. Good. So then, friends, once I've counted how many I have 1 hexagon, I'm going to fill in underneath the hexagon the number 1. How many trapezoids do I have? Take a look. That's right, just 1. So I'm going to again put a number 1 right over here. Let's see. There we go. So I know I have 1 hexagon and 1 rhombus. I'm sorry, 1 trapezoid. I know I have 1 hexagon and 1 trapezoid. How many rhombuses do I have? Yeah, friends, I have 3 rhombuses. So over here in my rhombus, I'm not going to put a number 1 again. Instead, I want to put the number 3. Then I'm going to keep filling this out for all of the shapes that I put on my drawing pad. 3, I have 2 squares, I have 1 triangle, and I don't have any of the narrow little rhombuses, the gray or brown rhombuses. I don't have any of those. What do I put if I don't have any? What number will I use? That's right, the number 0. 0 says I don't have any. Then down here, it tells me to put the numbers in order. So I want my smallest number all the way to my biggest number. Well, I know 0 is my smallest number, so I'm going to put it first. And then I have a 1 and a 1 I have 3 ones, right? So I have 0, 1, 1, 1. Uh-oh, this all starts having some trouble here, friends. There we go. 0, 1, 1, 1. Then I have my 2 comes after 1. And a 3. Now this is a little tricky because when we count, we don't say 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. But I want to use all my numbers to put them in order. And I can't say 0, 1, 2, 1, 1, 3. That's not in order. I put it in order. So I have 0, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. And the last question says, how many did you grab in all? I want to count how many blocks I have all together, or 0 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2 plus 3. Let's go over here and count my blocks. Count them with me. Get ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How many blocks did I grab in all, friends? That's right, I grabbed 8 blocks in all. So you are going to have a chance to do this. You can either do it on the computer like Miss Hulsart did, or you can print out or make your own pattern blocks and then pick some blocks out of a bag. The last thing you're going to do is to first watch this video. It's going to give you some more information about how we put numbers in order from smallest to biggest. And then you're going to click over and it's going to say choose 4 towers and move them to the workspace. This box right here is your workspace. Put them in order from fewest to most, smallest to biggest. You can pick any 4 blocks. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4, and I want to put them in order from smallest to biggest. I might want to line them up on the bottom so that I can be certain that I know that they are going from smallest to biggest, because we know when we measure, we all start from end to end. Remember, when you're done, you want to press your check mark at the bottom and turn your work into your teacher. Have fun, kindergartners!